So I found a tool and I instantly wanted it, but I didn't actually need it. So I had to figure out a way to justify getting that tool, and that's what I'm going to show you today.
Alright, this is our day one of using the lift to start redoing the inside of the cabin. And we're gonna put some wood up on that wall and then along here. As you can see, I still got several more to rip out. And sorry if I'm a little nasally, I got a cold going on, but I'm gonna start filming it from here on out, so stay tuned for all that.
I went to a trade show and I saw this interior scissor lift, and I knew the instant that I seen it that I needed to have it, but I didn't have a project for it at that point in time. But I also know that Frankie and I are constantly climbing up and down ladders, always hanging stuff above our head, and this is one of those tools that, even though at the moment I couldn't see the vision of how I was going to incorporate this into my company, I knew that it was one of those tools that you just needed to have on the shelf or in your tool belt, because when you needed it, you really needed it.
And then, yeah, I gotta pull all of the nails or pound them in that are all still in there from pulling out all the boards. This is all some of the boards, and then some of them are over here. I gotta pull nails out of those as well and save them. But yeah, we're using this cruiser lift. If it goes up about middle of the road, or not middle of the road, but about halfway up. It's better than having to move an 8-foot ladder everywhere. Here you can go up, down, up, down, up, down. You just raise it up, move it around, and then you don't have to worry about going up and down a ladder, and you're not tired at the end of the day. Alright, to get this thing to work, you gotta push down your foot pedal right here. And then here's your up and down, here's your lower, here's your up. Right up to the working area. And you use your toggle to move back and forth, and you control your speed right here. And your power button and your horn.
I was at the National Farm and Tractor Pull Show, which is now officially my favorite show of all time. When I first spotted it, now it's pure battery powered, so you just plug it into a 110 volt outlet, and I was thinking, this is so perfect for interior work, no more ladders, nothing. And it doesn't weigh that much. Two guys can manhandle it into a 32-inch door. Actually, we don't even have a 36-inch door. We got it snuck inside here. The only thing that I wish this thing would do that it doesn't do is go about 4 extra feet higher. Because when we get to the peak of our big wall in this cabin, we had to revert back to scaffolding. But up to that point, man, does this thing just sweet. When I first built the cabin, we just sheetrocked the wall just to get it enclosed, secured, airtight, and sealed. But it didn't really feel cohesive. The new part of the cabin that we remodeled didn't kind of jive with the old part of the cabin. So we had to bring some of those elements from the old part into the new part to make everything flow seamlessly. And that's why I opted with this wood, because the old part of the cabin has this exact same kind of wood in it. This scissor lift came from Cruiser Products, and one of the things that we noticed right away about it was that it holds its charge. I was a little bit worried that I'd be plugging it in every single night, and if I forgot to plug it in, I wouldn't be able to work with it the next day. But one of the things I noticed right out of the gate was that it will easily hold its charge for 3 to 5 working days. Now it depends on how much you guys work it. We just use it intermittent, as you see here, but it held its charge for everything we needed it to do. But this big wall that we're looking that's lakeside is where we had to switch things up because it's just overpowering. Whether that's sheetrock or whether we're using this wood siding, we just wanted to do something that would break up that pattern and switch things around a little bit.
We ain't even gonna be able to put any boards up. How far, how close?
Really damn close. Like a blade's width is all we needed.
Well, I want that as tight as we can get it. We got pry bar up here, in here.
No, I got a pry bar down there.
Okay, give me that board.